Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Trainman, and welcome back to Sawyer's Locomotion on the day that Fallout comes out. This is not late, believe it or not. At least I don't think it's going to be, unless I fail somewhere along the line to deliver this video in a timely manner. I'm recording it in a timely manner, is basically what I'm getting at. So as far as everything goes, it should be just fine. I'm gonna clean this up finally. The reason I'm recording in a timely manner is just because, I don't know, sheer luck maybe. I was playing Fallout 4, because I went and got it, and then I was playing it, and I was trying to get to Boston, which is in the game called Diamond City. No spoilers here, of course. I'm not gonna spoil anything on the first day of the game. But I was trying to get there, and I made it part of the way, and then I died, and I ended up all the way back where I started. So I was like, oh, son of a gun, never mind, I'll do this later. And to that point, I've not... It was at that point that I realized, oh, hold on a minute, I need to go and record Locomotion, so I'll be back. He's trying to drive out the wrong way. What's your waypoint? Oh. It's over there. No, that's not what I want you to do. Come on, where's my mouse? It's over there. There it is. Alright. This thing has a ton of horsepower for, you know, you don't think it would, but it does. And it really, it might just be a weird happenstance from the fact that it's, I don't know, whatever the hell. A doubleheader. You know, we shouldn't, all things considered, we probably shouldn't have this crossover here. These guys might be able to, you know, remain separate lines for this whole time. And this is full of plastic pellets? Yeah, it is. Oh, what were we doing again? We made that, and so these guys can, like, run wherever they please now, I guess. If that's like that, why do we have that? Sorry, that made no sense, but... yeah, I know. That's a good thing if he's... well, no, just kidding. No, it's not. Oh, shucks. See, I knew that one was coming. Okay, so somebody turned me on to a thing that fixes this. I don't remember the name of it, but I'm gonna go look it up. Sooner or later. This may well be the last week we have to deal with this. I don't know. But I will look into the fixie thing that was suggested by a subscriber who I forget the name of. You can exonerate yourself in the comments if you really want to. Because, seriously, thank you in advance. If it works. If it doesn't work, why would you do this to me? If it doesn't work, I can't believe you've done this. Oh, did we not put trains on this? Oh, no, we did. Here's a train. Ah. Alright, well, we're not getting anything done, I guess. Oh, really? Alright, maybe I should have looked that up today. I was like, let me just get the video done before I have to leave, because I've got to be somewhere. What have you done? Whatever. Cows. Oh, they go to two different things, and then this comes from there. Okay, whatever. That's weird. Alright, so what does this do? This has been producing... has it been? Oh, it's add little spikes every time the paper arrives. Okay, that's interesting. Or not interesting, I mean, it's... you'd kind of assume it would happen. I get... where's the paper train? Rolling in the paper. There's the freight tram. Paper, and then the goods one obviously isn't doing anything. Why? Because it's got nowhere to grab goods from. Oh wow, I can see it in the tunnel. That's awesome. I mean, sort of. I mean, it is. It is pretty awesome. This thing just empties out. This turned out pretty good. Does this... Wait, what does this do? Are you delivering goods? Oh yeah, you are. That's actually not bad. That's pretty cool. They're making use of this. This is becoming like a metropolis sort of area. Darton, though. Darton isn't getting any bigger. Darton has been stunted in growth. For whatever reason. This thing hopped up in production, right? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it's wicked up there. It's wicked. We haven't got any traffic jams, right? Like, that's not why these guys are doing this. I mean, if I added one more, it might cause critical mass and then, you know, shut down. But I don't think that's gonna happen. How fast do these guys go? I know. Oops, I want speed. 80. Well, no, never mind. Have we... Can we still buy them, actually? Yeah, we can. We can buy the P5s. That's not terrible. These guys all go 60. Oh, this goes 102. That's because FP7A. Okay, they're geared for high speed. And presumably... No, he has as much horsepower, so he's just superior overall, I guess. Maybe I should I use Switch Maximus somewhere? I don't even know. It's 1952 and we've hardly gotten anything done. We've just been dicking around and rebuilding to chemical plants again and again and again. Alright, we need to think about, though, where we can take these things. Nope, not over there. Ooh, a chemical plant and stuff. We could actually start something up over here if we needed extra pellets. Which we might, considering this is kind of a weird setup for everything. Alright, those guys are on their way in. This guy... Both of those are occupied, so he's going to go in now. Alright, well, nothing's... You know, there hasn't been, like, lockdown or terrible traffic jam over here, which is pretty nice and also pretty awesome. Although we're starting to reach that critical mass of broken... whatever. Boulevard of broken trains. No, I'm not gonna do that. I thought of creating an alternate way out for these guys, but that's not effective or efficient or anything like that. Alright, so we've got nobody waiting here, that's bad. Yeah, these guys could definitely deserve an upgrade. Or they definitely deserve an upgrade, maybe at least in length. I know I really couldn't give it to them, though. So that's a problem. Unless I put them into a tunnel, sent them under here, and then up to get onto here. I don't know, again, we need to be focusing on something else right now. We got exactly 0 done. So, I'm just going to quit. Yeah, we got 0 done, right? Right? Yeah. Alright. Because it'll save us a little time. One of the things I've come to dislike in these games is how fast the years go by. Just doesn't give you enough time to enjoy all the engines you've got. Alright, anyways. We need an auto plant. Is that an auto plant? It's not a parts factory. Okay, no, that's not what we need. We need an auto plant. There are 2 on the map, I think. They're both right here. Okay, that's interesting. It's also kind of a pain. We could send stuff in through the back here, which I guess works, but then we just have stuff on the other side of the river from this, and how are we going to get to it? Is this city... This city's kind of on a hill. So if I sent stuff onto this bridge, I'd be able to put it into a tunnel and have it come out here. Okay. That's something because that would give us steel. Although this place is... You know, we're kind of making as much steel as I think we're going to get out of this place. Although we've done better. We have done better. Like, we've had more consistent times. Now, probably because the coal production dropped. So we're not getting as consistent coal, so we're not getting as consistent steel. Anyways. Also, I don't think it's going to let us expand the station anymore. We might want to bring in steel from another source, actually. Over here would work. We need to get coal to it, though. If we bring in steel from here, we could put stuff on combination trains and send them to this place. Although, getting them there is kind of a pain, although we could fit it underneath the bridges here. These road bridges shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, we'd have to send it into a gully there, and then under, and then park it along this side, and maybe in a tunnel there. Train 7 not allowed. Yeah. You know, that we could get away with. We just have to have this stuff at water level, and that'd be interesting looking, but we could definitely get away with it. Alright, so if we send it underneath, and then bring it up, and presumably cross it over, I'd want to cross it here, so that it's not interfering with anything else, and then bring it off this way. Oh, no. There. And getting it through and around would be a problem, although, once again, we could do some sort of... We could bring coal to this place on its own. Bring it from... I mean, we could tote it all the way across the map. That's not a big deal. I should get into building a main line around this side of the map, although we'd probably have to dig it into the cliffside here. Basically make this its own thing, and maybe even produce automobiles from a completely different setup, rather. Well, if I'm going from over there with the coal, I could go from over there with the auto parts. Yeah, so auto parts from here, coal from here, bring them over here. Bring the coal to this place. Auto parts just run past here and into the Darton area. And it's the long way round, but it may be the easiest way to do things. Unless we want to build some particularly awkward bridges across here. Across this strait here. I'm not sure how well it's going to go over, to be frank. So he's stuck. Wait, shouldn't you be stopped at this signal? Once again, we haven't done anything. We've just done some concepting. That's what we've got to do a lot of right now. We've got to figure out where everything's going to go, because this next step is going to be a major one. It opens with the same song again. Okay. Yeah, this next step is going to be huge. We've got to get stuff over here, but you got to remember we've got to get more steel first. So yeah, we should use the auto parts from here, and then put them on a line that runs around this way, maybe. That's kind of my thinking. Because again, building over here is going to be particularly awkward. We've already got stuff that goes over here, and it's kind of, the area is kind of at capacity unless we build some awkward and gigantic bridges, which I'm trying to stay away from. I should put a size limit on bridges. Yeah, send the tracks this way, send them over this way. Pick up auto parts that come from there. Maybe build some sort of large yard here, some sort of large transfer yard. Like, obviously, some of the trains are going to go through, but this area, everything's fairly close together. And we could have chemicals and oil moving back and forth on the same, oil going this way and then plastic pellets coming back. And then chemicals just being transported over here. That could definitely work. Alright, well then. So that we do something today, we're gonna start working on this large yard that we're gonna be building here. And that is the first small step. No, that's not all we're going to be doing. But that is the first small step. I shouldn't get stuck at the signal from that. Like, I could use another signal up here, almost definitely. It's okay, he's empty. It's not really a problem, he's empty. Alright, which one of these is the best oil well for the job? Now we gotta treat this like it's brand new. Obviously not that one. Oil wells 3 is 150, yeah, I know that. 270 is this one that's closest, which is ideal, actually. Alright, so we're gonna have a pair of tracks, obviously, that use this, and this will probably be a terminal station. Pair of tracks that terminate here, because it's the edge of the map and we can't turn them around. And these are gonna be tracks for pickup, I guess. And now let's put some other tracks next to them. How much can we pick up from here, basically, is the question. We could have trains swing through here and just sort of grab oil and then come around here and fill up. That could actually be a good use of our resources, and it'd be something I've never done before. I'm gonna have these guys be roll in, roll out tracks, so that means I can pull them all the way to the edge of the map here. And build us a little embankment to get across. For now, I'll just do that, because we're still concepting. I'm still calling this concepting, because I'm not sure entirely what I'm going to do. We've got 3 tracks here. We could probably add a 4th and a 5th that are stub tracks that aren't as long. From here, we're going to be bringing in plastic pellets. Okay, and we're going to be dropping off oil. In plastic pellets, out oil. We could use some of the engines we stuck in Steamtown for this as well. And hell, even maybe some of the cars, but I'm not sure. Yeah, this is going to be sort of a longer station. It's still got to be at this end though, so... I'm guessing... Okay, these two won't be the same station then. I thought I'd just make them all one big sort of platform. Oh. Damn it. Now we're actually working on stuff, though. I would gladly just not do anything and deal with that. Again, might be the last week we have to do this. Aww. Should switch it back to 256 colors. I mean, that's more stable until it isn't. Alright, so build us an embankment across the way here. I know. Alright, so the trains are actually going to be coming in from this side. And meanwhile, we have a 3-tile width that can be used as sort of a... that can be used as a staging yard, so... Oh, this way. Alright, so how long are these so far? Keep in mind that we've got to keep the platform a decent length. I think that's going to be as long as they're going to get. Alright. Have we still got the old gantries? Because they're the good ones. Alright. There. And throw the other one. Oh wait, no. We can use searchlights at this end because it's perfectly suited for them. There we go. Alright, so let's think. We need a scrap metal track, actually. That's something I've been neglecting elsewhere. Where is there a scrap yard? Nowhere nearby. Okay, maybe scratch it with the scrap metal. Scratch the scrap metal idea, unless we have a really convenient place to take it. Did I forget him? I haven't seen him anywhere. Oh wait, this one right here. Oh, well that's not convenient. There's another one. Where? We should have at least 2 of them. Probably more, because they're sort of low priority industries. If we only have 2 though, I wouldn't be terribly surprised. They're kind of noticeable from... yeah, that's the other one. Okay, it's nestled in the mountains there. What an inconvenient location. I thought there was... wait a minute. Yeah, there's coal right there. We're using it. Alright, so we're building a whole new everything over here. I'm going to merge these guys because the stations themselves are going to be fairly insignificant in length. And in fact, I might make them invisible. I'd bring these guys to the edge of the map. Oops, I pushed it a little bit too far. Bring this around here. Put some signals. And... yeah, I'm gonna make it like that. Alright, so we've got station platforms. That should be long enough. Alright. Should be long enough. Asterisk. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, and then, once again, we've got to have return tracks for... we're going to have these return tracks for the plastic pellets. We could make them mixed trains, but that's halving our capacity, basically. It's not what I'm interested in doing right now. As for this, though, I think I'm going to curve these guys this way and bring them over here. Should have just curved these and then let it be. And come in through the last one. Alright. So this, and I'm going to leave a space there for a scrap metal thing if we ever get the chance to do it. And also we've got to do a, if we can do a chemicals out. We've got a thing in there that could take them. Although we've got to kind of bulldoze part of a town to get to it. Wow. Hey, we got a goods truck. Go us. Wow. Hey, we got a goods truck. Go us. Okay, so still not 100% on actually what I want to do. So this has got to come out of here. It's got to go into this. We've got to have a return track. Though, I'm not sure if we're going to make this a terminal or a yard or what. What have we got coming into here? We've got to have steel. That's a problem in and of itself. We've got to have steel, and we've got to have... wait a minute. Why am I doing this? We're going to be getting auto parts elsewhere. Or are we going to get steel from elsewhere? I got carried away over here. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, so... are we completely ditching our old system? I keep forgetting, like, what I want to do, what I wanted to do originally. And we just, oh look, we've got all this stuff over here and we can sort of fool around with it. I just wanted steel originally. Oh, why not? We're in it for... We can be in it for the dough, I guess. Hey, just let me go the way I want to go. Alright. So this is going to be the track going this way, presumably. And I guess because of what I'm doing, it means we're doing left side running. Because I wanted to do that. It's kind of my original goal. And I'll do that. And continue this way. Until I get to that. See, that works, I guess. It's going to be the input track. Should we keep it as 2? Will that get too congested, or will we need more? Either way, we'll keep up the left side running, I guess. What have we got to do when we get here, though? So, the other thing we need to think about is the coal. If we're bringing in the coal from over here somewhere, which we can do through Long Tunnel, because it's not exactly seldom used, but adding a second track wouldn't be rocket surgery. I might want to do that. And then we can bring coal from one of these mines here. I mean, it's not terrible, but it'll get better. 224, 224. Yeah, bring coal from these mines again. Not necessarily an awful idea. Bring it through here, bring it down here. Have them cross the main line, you know, in the middle of this mess here. Okay, I've got a question for myself and for the game, really. Oh, no, not Invisible Station. Let me tear that down for a second. Remove that. Because I need to put a track here. Oh, rotate that. Alright. If I put a track here... Okay, yes. Yes, I will be able to do that. Which is kind of the important part here. Bunch of nearly identical intersecting lines. Oh, I don't want stations, I just want a bridge, actually. Cross that. ID's free to go. Put this here, put this... No. Stop it with the colors. Looks different every time. It's like I'm on acid or something. Alright. Acid is not productive. Alright, so I guess we've committed to adding a second track to this tunnel. So we'll get that over with. I mean, so many great plans all of a sudden. And by great I just mean massive, I don't mean good at all. At least it doesn't get more expensive the deeper you go. I thought that was the case, and I got really concerned with the amount of money we're about to blow on this tunnel. And, you know, the one that we already spent money on. No, I want one smaller. I just want 2 wide so we don't accidentally disrupt. I mean, there isn't really any terrain to disrupt outside of this anyways. But let's bring it out of... there. Bring it out of the tunnel bore. And place a signal outside of the tunnel. Alright, and that's the first double-track, single-direction tunnel I think we've built, maybe ever. But certainly for the first time in a very long time. One of the things we can do to get to it is build a bridge over this. Ah, well, that was only a matter of time. Have we got trains going this way along this track anymore? I don't think so. No. Ooh, that means we can make use of that. This can be a... Hold on. I'm gonna bi-directionalize this stretch of track here. And that's actually gonna help. Because when trains try to drive out the wrong way, it'll let them go somewhere. Yeah, I know. Although they can do that anyways. What it's going to actually do is, once we build this, we're going to go this way with this. And this goes down. Does it come back up? Yeah, it does. Alright, so we just need to build a bridge across this valley right here. This, I'm going to prepare this for receiving of a double track main line. First up, then down, 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 and so forth. So, I could have made this one higher, but whatever. This is what we're doing. I'm not sure if it would have looked better one higher. It doesn't look good here, though. It looks about as good as our docksiders over there. And with the docksiders, I mean the 4-track main line that we have right on the water. It looks good in a sense, but it doesn't really look good. It's pretty bad. Gonna build across there. Wow, that honestly couldn't have lined up worse. Oh well. Oh, we're already starting to descend. I need to actually follow the contours of the land here. Sorry, farms. You're getting double track main line right through your farms. Let's not miss. Aha. Alright, we've attached, and I'm going to make this... all this to deliver coal to a steel plant nobody cares about. And up, up, no. We won't even be able to get a decent amount of iron ore to it. This isn't going to be super productive. It can just be better than the one that we have. I'm not even sure if it can be. I don't think it will be. No. Oh, I need to get rid of this bridge, though. I'll finish this bridge, and then that will be it for today. And then next time, theoretically, I will find the thing that fixes this and fix it. If I'm not too busy playing either Fallout 4 or Halo 5. How am I going to attach this bridge? Wait, no, you know what? Nobody has a problem with that. I think I'll just detach this track. I'll do this, and I'll just detach this at this end. Alright, that works. And then so down here, I'll tear up this track. Until I'm 8 tiles from the thing. This defeats the purpose of what I just did, but I'm glad that I did what I just did. Because... oh, you know what? I need a different kind of bridge. Well, I can do this for one span. Oops. Oh, I thought I was going to be 2 above. I was going to say, am I good or am I good? Because that would have lined up perfectly. And there he goes. that section of the line for some inexplicable reason is bidirectional, or it's signaled for bidirectionality. It's not something that's ever going to be explained. It was me being lazy. And this needs a signal there. Right, good. The fact that the trains can make it all the way down that line is a very good sign. So we've started the major infrastructure projects of this next development. Oh, never mind, this guy's dumb. Are you full? No, you're empty. Where are you supposed to be? You're supposed to be over there, but you're empty. Did you fail to go through this? Okay, how? Is this not on both tracks? No, it's on both tracks. He went through it, and then he, instead of going that way... Oh. Oh, because waypoint 3 is stupid. No, you need waypoint 4 instead of waypoint 3, and now everything's coming to pieces. Alright, stop. He managed to make it as far as he did, which is kind of astounding. But for now, you're just gonna go to your next waypoint. Alright, get it. Does the other one have this problem? I don't think so. He probably doesn't have that waypoint 3 anymore. Oh, he does. Oh, we went the other way. Grimborough City was supposed to replace waypoint 3. You just go back to wherever you're supposed to go. You can't actually, can you? You went the wrong way. Okay, never mind. Hold on. I'll put you back where you're supposed to go. Boop. Alright. Fly you to the moon. That's where the wizards come from. Alright, so congestion solved, infrastructure project begun. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this outer track, I guess, and I'm going to bring it up and move it over to here. Hold on, you guys will see what I mean. Hold on, watch. Be amazed. I'm going to lower this, since all the truck stuff is on a bridge. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm going to raise that, I'm going to raise that, and I'm going to ruin the game. Come on, just let me finish this one thing. Just let me finish this one thing. I said one thing earlier, and I didn't stop after that. But, trust me, I'll go after this one. Alright, so I'm gonna fit that under there, like so. We just create a hover bridge. Whatever, I don't care about their infrastructure. That looks awful. And then we're gonna switch to the other kind of bridge that we use. And start a curve here, and curve over the station. I almost called it the enemy station. Yep, over the enemy station. I'm gonna lower it here, actually. It's not gonna be the nicest looking thing, but I'm gonna do that. Alright, and you guys will see what I'm up to next time. This guy is, of course, gonna bridge over. He's gonna run next to. And then he's going to join with this track of the double track that's closest to us. And because no trains are gonna be running on this outer section, this outer line here, except for the ones that need to go this way, that is exactly what I'm going to force them to do. So basically we're going to have, we're breaking one of my cardinal rules here, but we're having two parallel lines that go the same direction and are completely disconnected from one another. So I may fix that later, especially if we get congestion going on. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week. We need to crash the game now. Games piss me off. This is my therapy, actually. This is why, because this game, man. Trainman out.